Wild Blue, the brand new sob rock song from John Mayer, breaking it down today. New ukulele every Wednesday and Saturday. Hit subscribe if you like this kind of content. Ring the bell, never miss a lesson. Printable tabs by becoming a Patreon, links in the notes, as well as pinned in the first comment of the comment section, a link to this specific tab. Email in the description if you want some one-on-one lessons, but if you're ready to break it down, grab your ukulele brain attention span, follow me on in, and let's learn this new song. Come on in.
Okay, so this song is a beginner song covered in intermediate ideas. Really great for two ukuleles. I'm going to teach the beginner song first as a foundation, then we're going to go through the cool stuff. Depending on your level, make sure you can use the timestamps so that way you can jump to the part that you're most interested in. Okay, our chords. We have an A minor, G, C, F, D minor. Remove these two fingers, and this is called an F add 9. And we're going to see an E minor as well. So let's start with the intro. Deceptively tricky. The first four measures, there's a rest on the 1 and the 2, and you actually come in on the and. So it's like 1, 2, and 3, 4. So up and then down, then G. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. Right to the C. And you're going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 On the F, you don't change to the G, you just hang out on the F. So those are the first three measures. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1. Then we get to the D minor. Little tricky here. You could do the same rhythm here if you wanted. You could go 1, 2, and 3, 4, just over the D minor. There is a riff, though, however, you can play that goes 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. You're going to play the D on the 1, 2, and then grab the second fret of the C on the and. First fret of the E, pull the open E, and second fret of the G, open C. So it's like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. These first four measures, nice and slow. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Then we go to the next four measures. First four are the same. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. Then we get to this part. Classic down, down, up, down, up strum pattern. But we're going to go down. Then on the second down, you remove your middle and your ring finger, and you play this F add 9 chord. 1, 2, and. Then on the and, you go back to the D minor. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so these four measures go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Put these together, and we have the full intro. Side note, that second piece right there, that instrumental break, you're going to see that after the first post-chorus. And that'll make sense a little later. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 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 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and. I said and 3 and instead of and 4 and, but that's it. That's our intro rhythm. Then we move into our verse progression. This is the same as the solo. It's just A minor, C, F, D minor. And our strum pattern is going to be down, 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 up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. That part happens just 2 times for the verse and a varying amount of times for the solo. The last solo happens 6 times, and the first solo off the top of my head, I think it's 4. Okay? So when you sing the verse, the lyrics come in on the 3rd beat. So when you go down, 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 up, you start to sing on the down, up. So it's like, never seen the sun before, lying on the ocean floor. I'm walking through the wilderness and living off the loneliness. It's clearly faster though. Never seen the sun before, lying on the ocean floor. I'm walking through the wilderness, I'm living off of loneliness. Wild blue. Then we get into the chorus. For the chorus, we do the same chord progression, but it's an interesting amount of chords. It goes G, C, F, F. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And that happens again. Except the 3rd time, you only play the F 1 time. And then you go into what's called the post-chorus. Not every song has a post-chorus. This one does, and it's primarily a riff. And we're going to take a deep dive onto that riff, but let's look at the harmony right now for what it is. It's an E minor, and you let it ring for 2 beats. 1, 2. Then an F, same thing. 1, 2. Then this time it's an F, 1, 2. And then an E minor, 1, 2. And then an F, 1, 2. And then a G, 1, 2. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that plays just like that with this really cool riff we're going to take a look at here pretty soon. That happens after the 1st and the 2nd chorus. After the 3rd chorus, it's different though. It goes F, or it goes E minor, F, then F for a whole measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then a G, but the G is 2, 4, meaning you only count it 2 beats before you go into the solo. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, solo. Okay? So the 3rd post-chorus is a little different. Let's play through that one. Just the 3rd post-chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, go. Okay? Now let's go ahead and jump back and play through the chorus and the post-chorus together, which is what you would play for the 1st and the 2nd chorus. Okay, so here we go. The choruses, the lyrics do vary a little bit depending on the chorus, but the strumming pattern's the same. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wild blue, deeper than I ever knew. Wild blue, on a bed of gray. Oh, baby, what a wild blue. I found myself when I lost you. To the next break. Okay, so this is the order of the song real quick. I'm going to put that up so you can see exactly, now that you've learned all the pieces, this is how you would play the song. Okay? And again, that post break right there that you're seeing after the 1st post-chorus, that is just the 2nd half of the intro. Okay? So now that's the song order. Let's go ahead and jump into the 2nd ukulele. You're playing the lead. What do you play over this stuff? So the 1st chorus, or the rhythm for the verse would be this. Okay, so over the A minor, 5th fret of the E string, 5, 5, 8, 7. A note, C note, E note. An A minor is A, C, and E. This is just a nice A minor arpeggio. Then the C, you go 7, 7, 8, 5. E, C, D. So like a C add 9. Over the F, 5, 5, 8, 5, which is A, C, D, which would be like an F6. Then over the D, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3. D, D, C, A, G. The G note there is interesting, but the G note is kind of just turning it around because we jump right back to the 5 after that. Okay, so these 4 measures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and. Bring up the next 4, we hit the 5 on the 1 beat this time, then the same A minor arpeggio, same C arpeggio, same F arpeggio, same D minor arpeggio. And you would just play that over the, ooh, that was scary. You would just play that over the chords in the verse. All right, now the chorus also has some interesting rhythm going on. Over the chorus, what you're going to do is you're going to go 7, well, this is the G, 7, 5, 10, 8, G7, right? B, D, G, F, G7. 1, 2, 3, 4, all quarter notes. The C, 7 of the A, 7 of the C, 7 of the A, back to the 5. The F, 3, O, 1, O. Then at the end, 2 hammer to 3, O, 1, O. And you would play all that 2 times. So you would get. The last 3 bars, though, are a little different. For the last 3, the G and the C are the same, but once you get to the F, you're going to go 3, open A, 1st fret. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we get to the post-chorus. This is the riff. Now, even if you were going to play the singing version, I would recommend playing this riff over that instead of just the chords. And it sounds like this. And listen for timing, because these are quarter note triplets, which are kind of hard to count out and feel, but pretty easy when you play along with the record. Open G, if you have a high G, 3rd fret if you have a low G, 3rd fret of the A, 2, open. And that lands right on that F. That even sounds cool. If you were to play it alone, you could strum the F. Then the next time through, it's the same lick. Everything's just flip-flopped, but you'll play the open G twice. So you play it once and then go right into the lick. 3rd time through, all on the A string, 0, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2. So this whole post-chorus riff is. And then you play the, again, just that second half, and then you would jump into the second verse, second chorus. Then we get to the second chorus. Most of it's the same, but there is some change. So let's take a look at the second chorus. Here you can see that the first 2 measures are verbatim the same. The 3rd is different though. It starts off the same, 3, 0, 1, but then we go back to 3, and it rings out into the next measure, over the first beat. So it's like 4, 1, and a 2. Open 3, or open A, hammer 3rd fret. Then open A, 3, 1, 0, 2, 0. And that's just basically walking down the A minor scale without the B. So you get 3, 0, 1, 3. You'd play the G the same, the C the same, then the F would be the same here, 3, 0, 1, 3. But the lick is different this time. This time you go. You slide 3 to 5, 3 on the A, and then 5 on the E, 5 on the C. Then you play the end. The last F would be exactly the same. So the second chorus, the lead would be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, post-chorus. Post-chorus riff is the second post-chorus, similar but not exactly the same. First two measures the same. And then once we get to the end, we go 0, 2, 3, but instead of climbing back down, we keep going up 5, 7, 10. So we go. And then you bust into the solo. All right, there still is a little more because after the solo, there's a third chorus, and the third chorus also has some variation in the lead. Well, so when we get to the third one, you're going to see G and C are the same. The F, though, we go 3, 0, 3, then 3, slide 5, 3, 7, 5, 3, down to the E string, 7, 5, 3. Cool lick. Then the second time through, G, C the same, then the F will be 3, open 1, rest on the 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2 and 2 of the C and the A. Then you'll play them again, but this time pull 0, 0. 3, 4. Back to 2, 2. 5, 5, this time on the G and the E. And then 4 and 3. And 3 and 4 and. So you put that second half together really slowly, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So you put that second half together nice and slow, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. G the same after that, C the same after that, and the F 3, 0, 1. So the third chorus, the lead would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of a lot to memorize, so just take your time with it because a lot of little variations. You could clearly play the first chorus piece through the whole thing and then just kind of slowly build up. If you really like the song, get the first chorus down, then add the second, then add the third. Okay, the last detail, last little piece is the post-chorus riff to the third chorus. Here, nothing really new, but it's just a little different rhythm. We'll start off with the same 0, 3, 2, 0. Then it rings out for a whole nother measure. So it's like triple 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again. Same thing, keeps on ringing out. Then we go 0, 3, 2, open A, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, like the first post-chorus. So the last post-chorus, we get and that is all of the pieces to this song. Find a friend and play it, or record yourself doing the never seen the sun before, lying on the ocean floor, and just play over it. And have some fun experimenting with these ideas. It's a great example of arranging for two ukuleles, and it's a great way for you to see how you can start to layer sounds and arrange more complicated pieces. And there you have it. Wild Blue by John Mayer. Sob rock. Enjoy it.
Cool, everyone. Thank you so much for watching to the very end of the tutorial. Sob rock, it's out there. John, if he could have picked any decade, I wish he wouldn't have picked the 80s. I wish he would have picked the early 70s. That's more my vibe. But do you, John? It's fun to see you experimenting. And I gotta be honest with you, the MTV letters at the beginning of not this song, but the one before it was classic. So keep killing it, bud. Keep doing you. You're one of the biggest polarizing figures out there. You either hate them or love them. So if you love them, I'm happy that I could help you with this song. And if you hate them, it's time to stop being a hater. Life's too short for that. All right, rock and roll. Have a lovely day. Take care.